So here we are at the beginning of day 5. Let's see, at the end of the last episode, what did we do? We bought, oh that's it, we bought a fan, the Joker Cyclone. What I did? Yeah. And now we have the nano camo set up so we can change how the room looks if we want, which I probably won't do. Let's read the augmented eye. Let's go bottom upwards. Pollution to reach historic levels next year, which it relies on ancient technology. We experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year, contamination levels, blah blah blah. Yeah. There's nothing there. The augmented eye is being attacked. We take your security seriously here at the augmented eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Honest Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Honest Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. So to apologise. Nothing new there. No, this is the big story. Alarms raised as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. Information suggests a currently unidentified bomber already inside the building. White Knight counter-terrorism unit. Bank locked down by external network attack. Maybe dealing with a dual threat. Building is basically sealed and hostages trapped. That means our White Knight friend is stuck inside the bank, probably. Let's have a look. It won't. Any demands they want. Quincy to quit, and I think Quincy's the mayor if I remember correctly, and the White Knight. White Knight's disbanded. Last night, she was at the Valhalla ban. Oh, we were cutie. That's nice. Oh damn. Okay, I'm gonna ask. Going next week and ask her for a day. Words. Why would you need to be careful what you're saying? Grass is one hell of a joke. White Knights. Wow, that's one hell of a story. Let's go from here. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. But when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 White Knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. They also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. They asked me for a military service ID. There's no enforced conscription anymore. Doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'll plant drugs on me. Refused. That's a bad day. Anything in the blog? Nope. So it looks like we're just off to work. Good evening? Who was saying good evening to? Not Dana. To go and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Seems like the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. We could take a break, you know. Yeah. They'll never be when you get down to it. It means you're getting their employees work. I'm getting bored of out of my brains in my apartment. Girl isn't back yet. Felt bound waking up. Sorry about that. Oh my god, this is back up. The shoddy downtown bar. Charming. Perhaps he just left. The moon in. Client gave it to me yesterday, a gift of sorts. Ooh, rum, nice. Goes to the bottle drinks tab, drag it to the shaker before mixing. We'll stick with the same music. Oh, we're lonely without Gil. That's a brain in a jar. Blue fairy? Oh, what? How would it drink? Age mix stop. You can grab stuff. Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't just go, okay, just Taylor. You are bringing it a jar, right? I am a bona fide human brain in a jar. Does my handsomeness make you speechless? These every day. You got that right. Certainly not someone we see every day. A speech. You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other human-like creature, while all computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer, the brain. Now somebody thoughtful prepared. A couple of pamphlets. Wow. Don't say yes and take one, you fool. That's how. It's like a sort of pyramid scheme. That's how they grab you. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jars to this place though? So we went for a walk, but has never been here. Weren't you scared of going outside today with all the commotion around and all? Sure, it didn't stop us. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop you. Just figured that I'd bring in a job wouldn't be so happy. That kind of implies he had a really old or decaying body. Plus I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Depends on what it takes. But yeah. We'll just make it normal size. Yeah, it's always good. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. We were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'll still be here. He's thought about that too. You think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was de-transferred? Thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a little lilim. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment. Make a functional one. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity. Oh god, I can't speak. Identity or anything though, just wiring into her body. You would think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. Yeah, it is creepy. It's uncanny looking. How did you feel when you first saw yourself like this? Quite a shock. It lasts too long, I was never attached to your body. Ha! Literally. Later in life that was almost like literal. Didn't read that. You know what the downside to this body is? Can't get drunk. I'm gonna call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Their brains are computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Might throw in a different behavioural cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, it's our hacker friend. On this plebeian bar stuff. Not when you put it that way. That's true, you don't see fucking disassembled brains every day. At least you're not running or fainting. At least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strike for them. make me happy to buy you. It will make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? Cobalt velvet. So I'll make it a double. Yeah, sure. And it's Thunderbox mixed. What did I do wrong? Oh, I put the Bronson in, not. God. I need new eyes. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well get a new brain. And the last 3 guys. And at least 3 guys that have been in the last time. You know, quite ill for a while now. Only for about half a year or so. It feels like it's been longer. Just started coming here, and that was it. You know, where's Pablo? Jillian. No, it's not Jillian, Gillian. Chemistry. We've heard that many other people is kind of sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly it's getting late and Taylor has to go. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. About what you do. Oh yeah, we got a junk last time. About 27 not curing if you have a Catholic wedding or not. Abrasive. The fact I'm disowned and not married up it's a sign I'm never gonna have kids. She already has 3 grandkids. I was a blossoming woman and I wasn't gonna stand for it. There were 2 holes of that idea. But it's one of those memories that you look back to and become terrified of how reckless you were. At that age I was always dressed in black and was obsessed with occultism, being the butt of other kids' jokes. Don't compare your life to others, you don't know what they've been through. Then again, because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Rather than she visits them every day, or almost. Go to school and all that. Wow. Her sister needs to sort her life out. About that when she married a guy at 20. Well, Only 3 months. One time when it almost happened, but I've laid a damn stadium kiss cam. Went to a baseball game, the mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us instead of kissing. Almost got you in the mood. You want to yeah, it's an awful idea. Don't do that. Sounds too convoluted, you know. A good enough service. Yep. The name of a chieftain in some native tribes. Wait. Yeah, we'll just give it a normal. What are we doing about? What kind of family is your family? Only child. Oh, Bum's a violinist. Quite uneventful. Now, played the violin until 16. And of course, Dad moved away. For most of them, most of my mum's family lived in France. Can you speak French? Well, our character can speak French, but I cannot. Oh, there you go then. I'll press to make me spot him in the ground. Has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker? Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Is it really that exotic though? When somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. Hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. We're a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of the systems. We've told quite a few stories about cracking into database to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary though. Sound illegal. Obscure. A mostly honest job. A sucker for puzzles, even as a kid. I always had a Sudoku or crossword. Different angle. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. But it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. then what movies make it up to be? No real time for frantic typing, nothing like that. A classy drink. Oh no, that's a time. Not classic, classy. We want some classy. I don't want to do ranty. Oops. Actually, I could look at what's the most expensive. Yeah, 250. Canteen is 250, 280. 60. 50. We'll do a cobalt. That's what we're gonna make it though. I'm kind of wondering if it's a mistake to make it a double. Because I've got a feeling she might be needed to try and sort the bank out. Yeah, that's great. You go get your drinks right. Not giving money. No bonus means less money and no tips. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? No. You have no idea how much I do. Roommates? The cats are sooty. I thought about it before. Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. I mean, your way is making jokes this time to my brain. I guess this is gonna be a first. A first in that we're probably gonna see the same character from before the break to after the break. But yeah, this is the end of the episode, so thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.